Vitale, and on this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I'm going to show you how to make a basic but delicious vanilla sugar cookie. So this is not the cutout cookie, this is just a really easy scoop and bake cookies, and they're really, really good, and again, really, really easy. Let's go over the ingredients so we can get started. You're going to need some regular granulated sugar, some all-purpose flour, unsalted butter at room temperature, some extra sugar to roll the cookies in, an egg, some salt, baking soda, baking powder, and vanilla extract. Very basic ingredients. To get all the measurements for everything, go onto my website at www.laurinthekitchen.com. The list is there along with the video, and of course you can also print it out. Alright, first thing you want to do, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Second thing you want to do is take 2 baking sheets and line them with parchment paper. Now I'm going to make this in just a bowl with a whisk and a spatula so that you guys can see you don't need a special mixer to make this in. And now it's important for your butter to be at room temperature. Otherwise it will not cream and you'll have a mess on your hands, and we don't want that. So you're going to need a cup total, which is 2 sticks. And we're going to cream this together with a cup of granulated sugar. This is regular sugar. I'm going to start this with my spatula and then I'll switch to a whisk. Just want to combine this together, and if I start with a whisk now, I'll just get a lot of sugar up my face and it'll make a mess. I switched to a whisk and I just whisked this together to nice and creamy. Now I'm going to add in an egg that I've cracked and our vanilla, about a half a teaspoon or so. These are going to be fantastic cookies. Very basic. You probably already have all the ingredients on hand. You just want to mix this until everything is combined, and it takes no time. See? Done. You can make these cookies on a Tuesday night, believe it or not. You don't have to wait till the weekend till you have time. The longest part about these is waiting for them to bake. That's it. Okay, so with the flour, I want to combine all my dry ingredients. I'm just going to add my salt, baking powder, and baking soda to this. I'm just going to use this to mix it up. I don't really need it mixed, but I'm just going to add them to my creamed egg and butter mixture. And I'm just going to gently work it in, and I'm probably going to switch to a spatula halfway through. I'm just going to do it slowly so I don't get covered in flour, which, let's face it, I might have done once or twice, or 3 or 4 times, because I'm impatient. Okie doke, this is perfect. Alright, now using a small ice cream scoop, or they're actually even called cookie scoopers, I'm going to just make little balls, and you want to make sure they're all the same size. Drop it into the sugar and coat them in it. Now what this is going to do, now after these bake, they're going to like crack a little bit and have this like sugary sweet crust all over them. They're so good. Place them a couple inches apart from each other because they will expand, and that way they won't all be on top of each other and they'll cook evenly. So I'm just going to continue to put these, to roll these out, and then we'll get them ready for the oven. Last one. I'm going to make sure they're placed apart a little bit. And these are going to bake into your preheated 350 degree oven for about 15 to 18 minutes. You want to check on them at the 15-minute mark, rotating them halfway through. You want to rotate, if you put them in like this, you want to rotate them halfway through for even baking. All right, let's get them in, and then we'll put them on a cooling rack for about 20 minutes or so, and we'll dig in. And my cookies baked for about 18 minutes, and as you can see, they're perfect. I love these cookies, and it smells so, so good. I'm leaving them to cool on a wire rack for about another 20 minutes or so, because I just took them off the pans, and leave them on the cookie sheets for 5 minutes, and then remove them to racks to cool completely. But I have to try one just because I really want to show you. First of all, look how thin and amazing that is. It's not a thick, dense cookie. It's just thin, but it's delicious, and the sugar really created a fabulous crust. Oh, every time I make these, I'm amazed because they're so easy. They take such few ingredients, but they taste insanely good. The texture, though, I have to say, is really what does it for me. I love these. I hope you guys have enjoyed spending time with me, and I really hope you try these cookies because they really are amazing. To get this recipe and other recipes, check out my website at www.laureninthekitchen.com. I'll see you next time. Bye!